Hello. I just unmuted myself, but I didn't unmute myself in both places. I have a double mute system. I'm gonna do another game as Ironclad. Not just because Slash has requested it, because I also want to do it. Never discard the starting relic for Ironclad, it's really good. I kinda wanna, I like the idea of going up this way. Transformer card, lose HP. I'm just gonna transform a card. Transform a strike into something. Into Impervious. That's, you know, Impervious isn't a bad card. We learned that the other day. Oh, Superflight is not like an actual like scheduled thing. I'm just gonna play that randomly when I want to play it because Superflight is really fun. I don't record it though. I might start recording it. I'm getting better about recording everything. I'm actually recording this right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know, I thought about you. You know, think about that. I thought about you. Now you're thinking about me. But if you're watching on Twitch, don't think about me. You're not allowed. Superflight is like the new art stream for the current season of Ollie. I could have just killed him and not taken damage, but I'm stupid. Where I just talk, but I'm flying, but I'm talking. But I'm doing Slay the Spire instead right now because I wanted to play some Slay the Spire, and you really enjoyed Slay the Spire on stream, so. Ooh, this looks good. But I'm gonna do Battle Trance because it's like actually better. Yo, I ain't gonna shame. I think I go back and forth between liking the Silent and the Ironclad. I think I'm better at the Ironclad. I think I'm better at the Silent, but I enjoy the Ironclad more. Question mark? I don't know what was right there. What was correct? But I love Superflight. I occasionally pop it on for just like a random couple of flights, you know, because it's fun. It's a fun game. It's incredibly fun. It's almost a shame I was gifted it because I want to buy it, you know, which is like a crazy sentence, but. Ah! Prayer Wheel is like kind of a bad card, right? I actually am not gonna go to the shop. That's true, that's true. Some people's kink is being kink shamed, and that's just a very complicated situation for everyone. You know. Stabbing and swinging and swinging and stabbing. These are a few of my favorite things. I know that's not how the song goes. I don't know how the song goes. I hate that musical. I like musicals. I like musicals, but I hate a lot of them. I hate musicals that are like happy. I like sad musicals. Or like goofy musicals. I don't like musicals that are just everything is good in the world and everything's happy. I love life. Da 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 da. Like no, that's shitty. I don't like that. It's not the way of the world. I don't like musicals where like the highest drama is like, oh no, someone's wife is like tripped over. Like, no, fuck off. I want a musical. I'll go. I kind of find Evolve pretty fun. And we have a bit of card draw going on. Maybe we'll do this. I'm gonna do, but so ooh. I should really use these. I'm gonna go with Evolve because, you know, I'm gonna go with my gut. My gut instinct is to evolve. I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna lose HP. I ain't scared of nothing. Now it's better. But Battle Trance is like even better. I'm gonna give myself strength for this fight, even though we don't need it. I kind of don't like the animation they gave these guys. These guys used to not be animated in the same way, and I liked it more. Slightly more, not like a lot more, but just more. I don't really care if they hit me right now. I don't know why, I just don't. This is a weird situation, because we have a ton of dazes. Dazes don't count as wounds, obviously. I'm gonna do this. The vulnerable will stick, which is actually way more important. No idea. This is a shit biscuit. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. And now they don't attack. Of course not. They give me all this grief and now they don't attack. I'm not really going for an exhaust deck. We just have exhausts right now. I just kind of wanted to go with Evolve because I don't think I've not taken it on a run this early, and I wanted to see what would happen. But I don't hate the idea of going exhaust. I'm not entirely against it. That card we had earlier where it's like, hey, it just does really good stuff if you exhaust like a wound or whatever, would now actually be good. But I didn't take it because I didn't know about the situations before they happened. So I'm not some kind of psychic or something. I'm going to take this. I guess. Why am I attacking this guy first? Well, the big slimes rarely attack. Actually, I'm gonna go crazy, and I am gonna attack the vulnerable, the fungus first. I'm gonna risk it. Risk it all. Evolve is a weird card. A super cool card. I like it, but it is weird. And then I got punished for my insolence, of course, as is the way of things. Did we upgrade Evolve or did we evolve? I don't even remember. I'm like kind of brain dead right now. I need some chocolate. Luckily for me, I have some chocolate right here. I'm gonna devour while muting my mic so I don't like just you hear eating noise. This card is cool, but I don't ever remember to use it. Big slime boy, don't do me a scare. I ain't scared nothing. I ain't scared of nothing. Real talk with Ollie. How good is chocolate? Real good. You think anger is amazing, but you fear it will pollute the deck? That's true. We had potential of a really nice thin deck, but we also have a lot of card draw, is the counterpoint. And card draw with anger works. Card draw basically means a thick deck is thinner the amount of card draw you have. And with Battle Trance Plus, we're like way more likely to get these angers out, for example. Like that's just insanity. Insanity is only possible because of the card draw we have and I miscounted math. Because I was stupid. Now bear in mind, I actually know nothing, and this logic might be flawed. I know. Clash is not good now because we're gonna have wounds in our deck. Flex though. Flex. I was kind of hoping not for a fight, but it's okay. Yeah, we gotta take Flex in honor of Plex. That's how it works. We're just gonna go ham. Why defend when you can flex? Little tiny baby damage. Don't do me a scare or nothing. We're going for an elite. It's just an elite slightly further down the road. We're still going for an elite. It's just a different elite. There's an elite there instead of an elite there. I was kind of hoping this wasn't a fight so that we wouldn't weaken ourselves. And we am. And it's this dude, which is a problem. I kind of want to use that later on when he's actually attacking us. Right now, I think I'm just going to go smack. 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 I mean, if we could have smacked 3 times, that would have been even better. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Impervious and Body Slam is a ton of damage. But I don't like to build plans around exhausted cards like that. Should have dual wielded the Flex? I don't think you can dual wield Flex. It's a skill. Right? I can dual wield Evolve. I don't know if we're gonna, but but we can. We don't know if we're gonna use the second one. Ooh. Yes, burst and it's really the difference between the ironclad and the silent. And it's actually what I was told when I was first told of the game, is like basically that the ironclad is all about attacking, the silent is all about skills, and it's just true. I don't know what I want to do. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take that damage? Question mark. I just want to take it? I don't know. We're gonna do it though. Should have dual-wielded anger. Doesn't really matter. I hate the Lagavulin, mostly because he lowers your stats, just like permanently. And you're trying to like out damage him, but you can't, because he lowers your stats like permanently. And ups his stats like definitely forever. But luckily we can sort of recover our original state with flex, which is pretty funny. Meat on the bone. I like meat on the bone. Meat on the bone is pretty useful right now. Hey. I don't want any of these. We'll talk about Civ when we're playing Civ. I don't give a fuck about gold. I'm a modern man. All I care about is memes and such. This is when we die. This, right here, no further. I should have shockwaved. Ah. This arm is really good. I never really thought that this arm wasn't good. It's just I'm realizing how good this arm is. Because it's not, hey, you weaken it for a couple of turns. You just straight up lower their strength forever. Forever. They're never gonna get it back. Do you weird evolve? Yeah, that's what I did the last time. But it's also just like, I don't even know if that's good. I think it's probably not bad, but I don't know if it's good. Should you wield anger, because dual wield comes around all the time, right? And anger is gonna come around all the time. Until they buff their stats, yeah. Until they buff their stats, they lowers their stats. But that means they're gonna buff their stats lower than they usually would have because they just buffed their stats, right? It makes sense. From a certain point of view. That's true. Double evolve doubles the stat of evolve, which is something I never thought about. I just thought that it would give you double the amount of wounds in your hand, which it would, or in your deck, which it would. You're not wrong. I had bash, but he already has vulnerable. I'm not stupid. I thought I was stupid, but I'm not. I'm not. We're gonna die though. When he gets his Hexablast super attack off, we're gonna die. Like. Yeah. The risk reward of evolve makes sense. It's just yeah, I've never really taken Fiend Fire because I always thought it would be bad, but now I'm changing my mindset slightly. I'm not stupid. Don't think I'm stupid. We survived because we had Impervious, and again, he hasn't upped his damage any more than it would have at the start. So I think we're gonna win this, which is very surprising. I fully expected to die, which is basically my thought process anytime I get on like a roller coaster. Fully expect to kill yourself. Well, to die. You know, I guess you're not killing yourself if you get crushed in a roller coaster accident, but still. We survived. And I'm surprised. You can hear this genuine, this isn't me being like, I thought we were gonna lose. I just think, it is an exhaust on its own. This is its own thing, and this is just fucking fun. I wanted to go for Bludgeon, but you want to go for Feed. And I'm going to go with Lizard Tail. Yes, Black Star is, like, better. But this deck isn't good enough. I think we're going to go Lizard Tail. It's one of those, like, Binding of Isaac things where there's like, hey, it's an item that brings you back after life, it's really good, but some people are like, no, using it as like a crutch, and like, I don't even know where I sit on this hierarchy of needs. Feed is really good, and our deck isn't that big, so the chances of getting Feed are pretty good. Like, when we need it. And I can do this. Even though it's kind of pointless. It's not pointless, it means we're more likely to get Feed when we need it. Because something I don't do when I have Feed is actually wait. Like, oh, I'll just defend and defend and defend and defend and wait. I don't do that. Na 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 no way ba 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 boo 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 ba bee. Diddly diddy, diddly diddy, diddly diddy, diddly diddly, da la la, boo ba doo ba doo, diddly dee dee dee. He has me weakened 5 right now. That is grumpadacious. I don't like that. I don't enjoy that, of which he has made me suffer. I don't want this. No, 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 no. We don't have many powers in this deck, which is another cool thing about dual wield, its relationship with powers. It's almost a shame we don't. I just don't want to take the damage, mate. I just don't want to take that damage. I just don't want to take that damage. Ollie's steps to improving Slay the Spire play. Just play with more cards and learn them. Also, don't be afraid to exhaust. The fight might be over, just do the exhaust play, you know? That hurts. Yes! No! There we go. Max HP. I'm gonna take another wound. Why go home when you can go hard, right? Oh, that's a good point. What is the Ironclad Sword? Is there one of these cards I want to remove? I might just, like, remove a regular strike so that other things show up more often. When there's a shop nearby. There's a shop very nearby. I'm actually going to save my muns. The Ironclad Sword is, that's just a fancy broadsword, I think. and become maybe a bastard sword. I don't think the curve on the end actually constitutes a real sword style with a real name. So I usually don't either, you know? Broadswords aren't... Oh! I mean, broadswords aren't broad. They're long. Which I know doesn't make sense. But it probably wouldn't be a broadsword anyway. It's probably a longsword. I don't know. I don't really care about that kind of qualifying question. I'm just like, it is a sword. Congrats. When I care about it is when it's like a cultural weapon. But usually it's like, it's a sword, it looks cool, it works this way with these stats. This is like bad. Like I want to feed, but he's just slightly. I eat him alive in front of you. Was that worth it? Probably not. Was satisfying though. That like portal puzzle moment of I can do this. I can do this. I like these enemies, even though they're horrible, because you can stun them like that. You just have to like do that little puzzle to stun them correctly. If you hit them 3 times, it's pretty cool. Like, there's actually straight up YouTube channels that are dedicated to being like, this sword from this game was called a blank sword, but it's actually a blank sword. And it's like, it's swords. It is a sword. They got half of it right. Actually good for us right now. Though those are interesting discussions, I ain't gonna pretend they're not. Curse cards can be played, you lose HP. Over Tori, and whenever you attain a curse, you get more HP. Wait a minute. This is very confusing. Wait a minute! These are all curses. Well, I don't think I want any of these. I don't think I want any of this. Like, actually any of it. I might take Dark Zone, perhaps? But... is there another shop? There's another shop. I'm just gonna go to that one. Soz. None of those are what I want. Alright, give me a moment. My Skype is lighting up like wildfire. People are trying to talk to me. I don't know, what about? Heal HP or choose a card. If we heal HP now, we don't need to do heal HP later, which is better. So we can actually spend this turn upgrading, and I want to upgrade one of our evolves. That's probably even better, but we're gonna have multiple upgrades. So if we upgrade feed, great. We upgraded feed. I love it. We then... no, we're not going to be going to that campfire, because we're going to be going to that shop. It's worth going to the shop, because I'm not ready for this. Are you ready for this? I'm not. They got their answer. They got their money. Every time I play the Silent and the Ironclad, I wish I had the abilities of the Silent on the Ironclad. I wish I had Envenom right now, you know? I should have blocked. I didn't block. Like a stupid. She's then probably about to heal. Whee! What a little bitch. Bitch. Alright, we gained some strength. Am I stupid? Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't know what the right play was there, and I'm fairly sure I didn't do it. That's just something I'm aware of. That's okay. It's a turn of debuffs. Just debuffing them. Debuffing all the way. No, dude, don't stream without pants on. Don't cook without pants on. I've been burnt by bacon many times before. Nom! I eat your medic. Medic, make me strong. It's true. I like that. Like, that's not good on a technical standpoint, but I enjoyed that. So, I'm gonna let myself have it. You can achieve eating donut? Ah, that's cool. That makes sense. My hand is full because we have too much evolve going on, which is actually hilarious. Oh, we're not gonna die because we have Lizard Tail. Don't let me forget about Lizard Tail. I always forget that Lizard Tail exists. Look at this. Look at the nightmare I have become. Ah! And it won us the game. I'm not doing any of it. Give me a good one. Magic Flower. Healing is more efficient in combat. Eh. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks. Eh. Eh. Ugh. I'm gonna take Orichalcum because that's like actually good. I'm gonna get another flex. And then we're gonna cry about... I'm gonna buy a regen potion. And then we're gonna cry about things not being perfect. Because they're not perfect. Juzu's okay. I'm gonna just be a madman and be more of a madman than I've ever madman before. I'm gonna go for this guy, even though that's probably the death of me, because I'm a madman. Always read the cryptic writings. We got the Necronomicon. Because 2 or more is played twice, but we are cursed. I don't really care about being cursed on this run. Should have bought that Umatori a while ago. Ah, this is not good. You know when I said I don't care about being cursed? I really should have cared. I don't even think we have that many expensive attacks. Sadly. But you know how good Necronomicon would have been if we had Bludgeon? We don't. We nearly did. We don't. But now we can buy some more expensive cards and it'll kind of even out. But we won't survive the Book of Stabbing. We just won't. It's not an option. Survival is not gonna happen. I don't think we make this. Do we make it out alive? Oh, he's giving us wounds, which is actually good, which is funny. We battle trance now because our hand is full. Shit, we wasted the battle trance. I was fishing for a what's it called? A flex. Shouldn't have done that. Someone should take this book out of rotation. Here's the flex I desperately wanted. I shouldn't have even defended, because Orichalcum would have defended us more. Not much more, but more. My hand is full. We're actually evolving too much. We're evolving too much. It's funny. I don't think there's any way out of this. I think we die. Goodbye, cruel run. I will... Oh, I have lizard tail. Ah. I'm so stupid. How can one man be this stupid? Well, the answer might surprise you. You gotta do it. I don't want any of these. I suppose I'm gonna lose all this HP, there being a chance that we heal on one of these events. Because we have Jozu. Oh. Ah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna become a vampire. I ain't even mad. We're gonna do the vampire plays. I've actually done real well with vampire plays before. Now I wish I took that relic, which meant we healed more in combat now. Unfortunately, I didn't. Ollie, why aren't you dual wielding feed? We have chances to do that later on, but we're not even worrying about dual wield feed right now. No, we never, when we were playing Sims, we never got Stalbor to become a vampire. We never got that far. We never got that far. Orichalcum! Alright, I gotta remember, because we have Orichalcum, we can kind of like go hard on the vampirism right now. And I think it's maybe one of the only ways that we have a good chance of surviving, is to go hard on vampirism. Unfortunately, don't have any block right now because we've got Orichalcum, but we can just... I wish we took that relic where we healed more in combat, but I didn't know we were going to become a vampire. Ooh. That is inconvenient. I suppose we might as well get the double evolve up so that our card draw is really good. Admittedly, we're gonna do the thing where we draw too many cards, but we're almost guaranteed to evolve every turn, which is funny. I was thinking the other day about going back to that run of, I was about to say Slay the Spire. Sims. I'm just gonna fucking impervious this. I don't want to deal with it. don't want to deal with it. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Like, the chances of us actually surviving here are pretty low, but I do love being a vampire in this game. It's really fun. I have managed to do that event where if you have the blood vial and you give it to the vampires, you become a vampire with no downsides. But that's really just luck, you know. I'm sure some people are like, if I do this way, I'm guaranteed to meet this. For fuck's sake, that's not. The more he doesn't attack, I'm happy. Can you imagine? I only have one feed. Well, double bite damage is still pretty good. Oh, I thought that was the pen nib attack. Ha! Oh, the next one was. Well, that's still good. Should have done the other way around, but it doesn't matter. Do I keep getting away with it? Do I keep getting away with it? I think I'm gonna keep getting away with it. Sure, we don't damage the block. I don't care about that right now. Size block is it's annoying. I don't like when he does this. Look at the angers. Look at them in glee. We are biting a man made of armor. You're right. It's a bit weird. A bit counterintuitive. If he keeps buffing himself, we can do this. Oh, I didn't even think we'd get a chance, but we got the chance to do the dance. And next turn, we're gonna have Pen Nib play Defeat Impossible. Now, if he touches us, we die. This is the part I usually die in because it's horrifying. But and we're dead. But look at how good we did. Look at how well we went. He executes us with the execute attack, which is just, you know, that's just, could we have died in an even better way? Look, that deck wasn't good, but it was fun. Alright, now we're actually gonna play Civ 6. Actually, for real. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna load up Civ. We're gonna have a good time.